Everyone loves when I talk about our good friend Steven Singer. Hey, it's Anthony Cumia here. I've been telling you about Steven, the I Hate Steven Singer guy, for decades. If you haven't heard yet, Steven Singer Jewelers was named one of America's leading jewelers. There are almost 18,000 jewelers in America, and less than 50 jewelers have received this wonderful honor. Just another reason why other jewelers hate him. They hate Steven Singer. Steven's a jeweler you can trust. He has the best guarantees, the best warranties, and all at the perfect price 365 days a year. Steven always has the best value on real diamond jewelry. No phony sales, no fake discounts or pricing games, no nonsense ever. Just easy and fun. That's why he's considered one of the most trusted jewelers in America. No one does diamonds better. Experience the difference at Steven Singer Jewelers. Online at IHateStevenSinger.com. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me. Taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
The Anthony Cumia Show. Thanks for tuning in. Another Sunday. My God, do they just one after another? And yes, here we are again. And I'm glad you're joining me because another week has gone by chock full of the type of nonsense, insanity, debauchery, and idiocy that we crave here on this program. Well, as I was saying, the No Kings protests were yesterday. Beautiful Saturday. It looked like for the majority of the big cities that were hosting these, the weather was pretty good. I saw a lot of video, a lot of people, and a lot of aerial shots. That's where the commonality between conservative Americans and whatever the hell these people were that I saw at the No Kings protests yesterday. That's where it ends. The very high elevated drone shots of giant parks or streets in these big cities. And then when you get down to street level, you realize, oh, these people are insane. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know why they're there. They have to dress up in ridiculous costumes also. Anytime, and boy, it is rare that you ever see conservatives marching for a cause. You just, you don't really see that. But I swear to you, you will not get people dressed in inflatable dinosaur costumes or dressed like various fruits and vegetables. I don't even get half of the stuff they're doing. A king, like no kings. Okay, so what do you dress like? You dress like someone from Old England, a serf, or a subject, or a court jester, perhaps? Anything that would have something to do with a monarchy and your displeasure with this prospect that Trump somehow is a king. We'll get into that because that makes no sense either. But to watch some of these people and listen to them, oh, it is painful. Painful. And what really did they accomplish here? This is what they do all the time. They get together. These things are put together by organizations and people that are pretty high up in the world order. George Soros, the finger has been pointed at him many times for having sponsored these things. I mean, a lot of times these signs they're carrying are mass-produced. They're not these grassroots kind of homespun painted signs. Some of them are. I've seen those lunatics too. But these events seem very organized, very choreographed. You could get tens of thousands of people in cities from coast to coast. Something has to be done to organize something like that. So, and again, I don't see that being illegal. You could do that. But the truth of the matter is the people you get they don't know what they're out there for. They're not very good spokesmen for your cause. And anytime you see conservatives being to the point where they feel strongly enough about something to get out there and protest, or at least make themselves known in public, march, get together, they're very educated on what they want to talk about. They don't just show up not passionate about the cause and not knowing what they're there for. That's what these people do. More important than anything else to them are the numbers. They love saying tens of thousands showed up in Boston, and Atlanta and Chicago had 100,000 people. And all they care about are the number of people. But who are they really getting? A lot of them are mentally ill people. They're mentally ill. They're social outcasts. They're attention whores. They're just looking for anything to do on a Saturday afternoon except sitting alone in their home. This gives them some purpose, even if it's not a purpose they really care about. It's something. Oh, good, I can hang around people. I can talk and not just be told to shut up the second I open my dumb yap. So, those are the people you're getting. You're getting quantity, but not really quality. And when they say, this is democracy, this is America, and they tried to paint this as some patriotic thing, because you rarely see lefties carrying American flags. And this, too, was very choreographed and very done in a way that was very obvious. They wanted this, whoever the grand poobah is to this latest protest. I think it must have been discussed that, hey, we got to make this seem patriotic. And this is about America. This isn't about something that, we've had trouble trying to shove in people's faces, like men and women's sports and having drag queen story time and no bail, so criminals are running around our streets. Deportations, that's another thing. And there were plenty of them there, but I didn't see a lot of Mexican flags like you see during the ICE protests. So they were trying to BS everybody into saying, all right, this is America. Look at us. We're the patriots. We're the patriotic Americans. We stand for the Constitution and the rule of law. And they're walking around with American flags, and they do not care one bit about the traditions of America. Anything that had made America great over the course of the years, they don't care. Not only do they not care, they despise it. They hate America and what it was. They've been trying to change America and our value system and our ideals and things that we hold dear. They've been trying to get those things canceled for quite some time now. And now with the No Kings protest, we're supposed to just forget all that and believe that these are amongst the most patriotic, America-loving people you'll ever see. It's so ham-handed and obvious that they're just phonies, liars, chameleons. They try to mutate into whatever form they think the people want to see. Or fortunately for us, we're not that open to to their nonsense, and we don't see it and go, oh, maybe they are what America is all about. We're not that easily manipulated. We consider things, we think about things, we look at situations, and we're not easily manipulated. We don't have the wool pulled over our eyes very easy like they do. They're a collection of sheep, dumb sheep, and they're able to be manipulated into whatever the powers that be at the time need them to be. So these are the same people we saw recently throwing things at law enforcement, holding America or Mexican flags, burning American flags. And then they're told, oh, this time we're Americans. We'll show you what democracy in America is all about. So then they tell them that, and they go, oh, okay. So I burn this? No, dummy. You hold it up on a flagpole and you praise it. Yeah, but I was just burning it. Yeah. That was like 2 weeks ago. This time now you got to be happy about it. You love it. And you walk around with the American flag. Oh, okay. I think I got it. And who doesn't see it? How dumb do you have to be to not see what they're doing?
Everyone loves when I talk about our good friend Steven Singer. Hey, it's Anthony Cumia here. I've been telling you about Steven, the I Hate Steven Singer guy, for decades. If you haven't heard yet, Steven Singer Jewelers was named one of America's leading jewelers. There are almost 18,000 jewelers in America, and less than 50 jewelers have received this wonderful honor. Just another reason why other jewelers hate him. They hate Steven Singer. Steven's a jeweler you can trust. He has the best guarantees, the best warranties, and all at the perfect price 365 days a year. Steven always has the best value on real diamond jewelry. No phony sales, no fake discounts or pricing games, no nonsense ever. Just easy and fun. That's why he's considered one of the most trusted jewelers in America. No one does diamonds better. Experience the difference at Steven Singer Jewelers. Online at IHateStevenSinger.com. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.